22-year-old Richard Cardenas says that at one point in his life, he gave up on it. He made some mistakes that would eventually land him in state prison. But through his faith and the will to succeed, Cardenas can now call himself a high school graduate. Cardenas was one of the 20 Calipatria State Prison inmates that graduated with a high school diploma early on Friday morning. He was able to obtain his diploma by making a drastic change to the way he was living his life.
I was in need of change. You know, that I realized that where I was at and how I was living my life was on my terms, and it got me 28 years in prison.
28 years for a spree of robberies in his hometown of West Covina. Cardenas says that his newly found faith gave him the strength to get through the classes.
The fact that Jesus got on the cross and died for my sins, and that I realized that I was a sinner and that I was in need of a Savior, and that's what made me want to change, to grab that hope and to hold on to it and never let go.
That hope is also what helped James Dibako obtain his college degree. He says that the life that he was living was no longer the one he wanted.
One day I decided to make a change for myself. You know, I got tired of being in the gang environment. I got tired of pretty much having other people look at me as though I didn't matter. And I wanted to make a change for myself that would allow myself to be seen as somebody who did matter in society.
Family members were allowed to attend the ceremony and visit afterwards.
I appreciate it. I respect that they take their time out of their lives and the support that they show, unconditional love for me. I appreciate that. It shows me that they themselves have Christ in them.
21 inmates can now leave the prison, whenever that may be, with an education under their belt.
And for Cardenas and the 19 other inmates that graduated high school today, their education doesn't stop here, as they all said they're going to go for their college degree now, all in hopes of being a better member of society when they do get out. Reporting at Calipatria State Prison, I'm Jose Martinez, KSWT News 13.